A warm welcome everyone, it's Nick here, and we're looking at V-Rally Championship Edition 2 on the PlayStation 1. I haven't reviewed a game on the PlayStation for quite some time because essentially I run out of them, but this was sent into the channel by Longrod, who's sent in quite a few other games. I won't give you his real name just in case he's on the witness protection program. But thank you, much appreciated. This game was published by EA in 1999 and developed by Eden Games. I've already reviewed V-Rally 97 a little way back now, which is a pretty good game. This came out 2 years later. It's a rallying game, which I'm sure you could have worked out yourself. It has 84 races, tracks around the world, a track editor in case you get bored, which is quite cool, and 16 different licensed cars. There's a lot of variety here as I select which car I want to drive, and I'm probably going to go for that Subaru. Come on, sort my voice out. Subaru Impreza because it's a four-wheel drive car. There's an arcade mode as well, which is also present in V-Rally 97, where instead of the time trials, you want to race against physical cars on track together, you could race against 3 cars in that arcade mode. It's got realistic damage in the main sort of like game, and also, which is another cool feature, there's up to 4 players simultaneous play. V-Rally 2 Championship Edition, so let's see how it plays. We're going to go for the championship mode, I think, straight away. We won't do the track editor, although if you want it, I might put up a video later on. Well, later down the line about the track editor, I don't know. Oh, the heartbeat. What's that about? Is that trying to make me nervous? Or is it the start of that casualty programme from BBC television? Loading game mode. Please wait. Right, I'm waiting. So we've got England, Spain, England, Corsica, New Zealand, Finland, Portugal, Italy, Monte Carlo, Sweden. So, there we go. So, I'm Nick. You might have known this before. Look out for my name on the number plate. I think it does, lad. So, we'll do about 3 countries, 2 stages in each, and then we'll call it a review. We'll jump straight in. You can mess about quite a lot by, you know, going with your car strategy and the setup, and my heartbeat's going again. So the European Championship, the World one, which is on New Zealand. This guy better get out of the way quickly, I'm going to run him over. Right, I've never played this game before. Let's muck about with the views. Well, that's interesting. It's a bonnet view. Whoa! Yeah, this feels... Yeah, whenever you do a new rally game, it's always slightly different from previous ones. This is scary down here. Whoa! It's important to listen to your navigator. Yeah, this is great. This is on a PlayStation 1, remember, 1999. Frame rate is awesome. Oh, went right through a tree there. That wasn't too clever. Right, I need to mess about with my best view. I should have turned the music off. I prefer engine noise than the music, but it's not too distracting. Yeah, I'm going to take a few stages to get used to this. You see on the top left, that's where I am when I go for each split. I'm currently 3rd. Cordy looks like the main man. Right, it's handbrake, gentle brake. Might be best to keep my thumb on the accelerator the whole time. Top right shows you how much of the stage you've completed. Just gone over halfway. Oh god. Nice bit of shading. Good. I must admit, it doesn't seem like you can drive too far off the road at the moment. We'll see how that goes. But the road is not all one colour. Gives you a bit of depth. Good track textures. Trees are quite dark. That's nice. Yeah, looks okay this game. Whoops, I need to get a little bit better at it though. Currently 4th on the splits now. That's not bad considering I didn't know what the hell I was doing at the start. Medium right, very long. Yeah, it does seem quite forgiving this one. It will knock you back on the track if you go a bit wide, like you won't drive over 4 fields and have to try and find the road again. But you know, they had limited space on a PlayStation 1 disc. I don't think you can drift too far off the track realistically, not like the PlayStation 3 games and beyond. A nice little entrance there. I don't think it does say my name on the number plate, does it? 2nd. So all those errors, I was only 6/10 slower than Cordy, whoever he is. Are these real drivers? I don't think so. I think that's the name of the car. 84 races, we'll just do 6, but I think the tracks are pretty constant. You just do different parts of the track each time, and after each race you get an option, if you want it, of a replay. Looks a bit blocky by today's standards, but PlayStation 1999, it was brilliant. Oh, it wasn't the replay, it's just me going into a tent thing. After each couple of races, normally you have a choice to try and repair the car. You've got time left 70 or 30 minutes there. By repairing it, it takes time. Further down the championship, you might not have time to repair everything, so you just have to be a bit choosy on what you repair. But I think I can repair everything at the moment. Player Nick in the service area. I'm quite hungry. I need some chips, beans and fish fingers from the service area as well. Haven't played arcade mode on this, so I've only played one track so far of Championship, and you're jolly well seeing it. V-Rally 2 Championship Edition by EA, who also produced the Need for Speed games. So you can see a bit of similarity here, but this tries to lean itself more towards a simulation. It doesn't quite overlap simulation enough for me. It's like arcade stroke simulation. Right, second round of Europe is England still. We're now on a gravel road, so it does alternate between gravel and dirt on various tracks. Later on there'll be snow and all sorts of weather conditions. There is probably a better car setup I can go with, but we'll just keep it as normal. Music is quite good. As I say, when driving though, I prefer to have it off. The music, that is. Otherwise it's too tricky to complete the stage. Yeah, right, here we go. Oh, it's raining. 2, 1, go, get out of the way, leg it. I like the way he runs off, that's a nice touch. Right, let's see if I can get a bit better here. Track's a bit slippery. Right, I'm a bit better already, I think. Doesn't have to seem you're going super fast the whole time. Just don't crash. Oops. Yeah, it's very narrow, this game. Look out for competitors on the track. Right, listen to your co-driver, your navigator. Bad right. Sorry, co-driver. Hope you don't get ill easily. Right, I'm number one on the splits at the moment. You see on the top left. I don't want to glance up there too much. Engine sounds are quite realistic. It's good to have a choice of cars also. I don't know if they feel too different when you drive around. Great game. I would have to say, graphically, it is slightly better than V-Rally 97. It is an evolution going in the right direction. The weather looks a little bit more convincing too. Well, that feels nice going around there. Yeah, good. I'm a fan of this game. Right, I've got to remember to commentate as well as drive, so I could get lost in this game. I don't want to go quiet because that would be a pretty poor review. These reviews, bit tongue-in-cheek really. They are like gameplay stroke reviews, so don't expect any scoring like 62% or 98% at the end. We'll save that when we do the 2-week roundup, when we place the games we reviewed in 2 weeks in some sort of order, top 6. It's more fun that way. And it gives us a chance to revisit the games as well. Am I going quick or not? I've dropped second in the timings there. 0.4 of a second, so I'm gaining all the time. It does update quickly. This Cordy is going to be my main competitor. Lovely bit of rain. That's what you need. I don't know what part of England this is. Maybe it's Devon or somewhere. Somewhere in the sticks. Finish. Just about. Have I passed the finishing line? Come second. He got a 2:05. I got a 2:08. So 3 seconds or 2.5 seconds slower. Oops. Got my heart monitor on again. Beep. What's that? Hope I don't flatline here. Oh, that's the end of the stage. There's Cordy in his yellow car. Well done, you've won. Damn. That should be me. But I'm only warming up. I'm just a beginner. Yeah, Cordy first, I'm second. What stage is next? It's the European Championships. It's somewhere in Europe, so it's not New Zealand. That'll be in the World Tour. I think we're off to Spain next. Be interesting to see how that terrain differs from good old the UK. So 10 points to Cordy, 6 points to me, 4 to Octa. So it starts off a nice learning curve, this one. Although I wasn't brilliant, I'm competitive quite straight away. Don't know if that's because I play a lot of rally games, but you could get a lot better than me. Let's load it. I think that's how Casualty used to start, or Holby City, one of those. Please wait. Well, we've got no other alternative. Right.
3,
Ooh, look at that sky colour.
1.
It's quite late in the day. Is this southern Spain? Is it Andalusia? There's mountains out there. Yeah, this was nice. It looks like there's a lot wider now.
Medium right. Very
Oh
long,
no,
open.
look. I thought it was going to be a bit wider, but the hills are coming in a bit. Or ridges to keep you camped in.
Fast left. Very
Yeah, this
long,
looks
tight.
feels slightly easier to drive than the UK, but we're on tarmac now instead of just dirt, so the traction's slightly better. That might have something to do with it. Oh, having said that, we're onto dirt stroke tarmac.
Long.
Oh my god, my eyes are struggling with the brownness here. Oh no, I need glasses. Where is this going? Yeah, if
Right,
I...
long,
This was
open.
virtual reality, I'd be okay because it had a bit of depth. I'm finding these browns a bit tricky to... You might be okay. I'm finding it a bit hard to differentiate the browns. Let's get out of here.
Fast left, long, tighten.
Really, I should listen to my navigator. Speak up, co-pilot, but despite all these crashes... Oops, despite all these crashes, I'm in first.
Fast left,
Surely not
very
after
long,
that.
tighten.
I am. Perhaps everyone's having difficulty with the brown colouring. 60% race complete. Let's just ease round here. I think nice and easy wins rather than straight out
Medium right,
speed.
Very long, open.
Very long. Open, back on the tarmac. Let's hug it round here. Take the shortest route. Whoa. That's alright, good job that no one's planted any trees there. Got quite a bit to play with here in some time.
Medium right, long.
That's it, we can cut these corners a little bit.
Fast left, long.
We're in Spain, in the sticks
right,
again.
long, open.
Farmland. I like the way you can cut a lot of these. Very sparse trees, i.e. none. Multi-layered in the distance. Gives you a little bit of depth to it. Good. This is a good PlayStation game. Finish. There we go. About 4 seconds quicker. Just under. Well, there we go. Loading the service area. Hopefully the car hasn't taken too much damage this time round. I don't know why they do a replay into the service area. Why they do that for? Lights are on, which means it's night time. Or at least dusk. There we go. Thank you, Subaru. Oh, look at that. My steering's taken a hefty lot of bit of damage. Oh no, it hasn't. Has it? I can't tell. Yeah, it has. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Is the engine destroyed? I don't think I repaired the engine, did I? No, perhaps it... Oh, I don't know. We'll soon find out. With a duffed out engine, you're not going to move. Asphalt road. That would be a bit of a problem if I got into a race forgetting to repair the engine. You could forgive them that on Robot Wars, but in a championship, rally championship race, that's unforgivable. Right. 5.5 kilometres, I believe that is Spain.
3,
2,
2,
1, go!
fast right, long.
Right, the engine seems to be working, great.
Medium left, long. tighten.
Medium left. Someone started drilling outside, and that's not what you want when you're doing a commentary. Whoops!
Very
Hopefully you
long,
can't hear it, but I can. Hope this microphone drains it out. Where have I gone? Yeah, I've parked up for a picnic here. Yeah, I haven't lost too much time there. Great. Great, that's great that. I blame the drilling outside. That cost me about 30 seconds, didn't it? That's what it felt like. Oh dear.
Fast right, long, open.
Forget about winning in Spain after that. This game has got a lot of replay value. I think I will come back to this quite a lot.
Left, long, tighten.
Brilliant. When we do a vote on the next Blundering Race series, this will probably be in there.
Long,
But I'll have a little bit of a gap.
long.
At the time of recording, the Formula 1 Blundering season's got another
Left, long.
2 races to go. At least.
Fast
And I want a bit of a break before then, because it does take up a lot of time.
medium left,
But,
long,
you
open.
know, these ones... Whoa, that was side smash. These ones will be quite quicker, I would have thought. Look, I'm 5th.
Medium right, very long.
Oh, I've missed a turning again. Oh no, I need a better sat nav. I'm 8th now in the... Oh dear. Right, floor it. Let's see if we can make up a few positions. 8th in the timings. Got up to 7th. Keep an eye on that. Astra's next. Good. 5th.
Fast right, long.
Fast right. Lock. Steering lock.
Medium left, long, tighten.
Lock. That's alright, that's good. Taking that well.
Finish.
Is that still fifth? Fifth will be poor. Yeah, fifth, that's poor. Oops. And we all know where I lost the time, didn't we? Right at the start, when I overshot the turning. I'm still quite calm though, there's my heartbeat to prove it. I think that's the end of Spain, and I didn't win. This fellow won. Who's this fellow? Don't know who that is. Yeah, woo, I'm not bitter. Well done. Oh, what's up to that bloke on the side? Oh dear, he just went through. That's a clever play. Perhaps he's an Avenger. Yeah, fourth overall now. Ugh. Octa that was. Or it's fourth in that round anyway. Shall we leave it there? No, let's do one more round. It's Finland next, we'll do that. We won't do all of them, we'll do 3 of them. If there's a blundering series later down the line, we will do all of them, but at the moment we'll just do 3. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. This will be like Theme Hospital, this bit. Yeah, I don't like this bit. Right. Oh, it's raining again. Finland. Is there snow in Finland? This looks tight. We haven't got much room to play with, people. Let's just, yeah. See, I'm learning my racecraft. I'm not smashing off half as much now. This is addictive, this. You start doing a few corners okay, and it does get addictive. It's knowing the speed to go round them and drift. Whoops. I lost my special skills then. I'm first at the moment. On the time. Let's just at least try and win Finland. We didn't win England. Whoa, I've rolled it. Yeah. Well, that's bound to be quickest. Yeah, that's dropped me down to 4th. Rolling the car isn't good in a rallying game. Don't do it. It was a nice forward roll though, wasn't it? And the car seems to be okay. Many people would be able to continue after that. Not me. I've just continue on. I'm up into 2nd again after all that. Right. I'm in the lead. Well, obviously that's the quickest thing to do. Roll the car as much as you possibly can. Where are we now? 60% more or less. Over crest. Is it possible to get some air on this car? Yeah. I keep thinking, should this be any quicker, this game? But I think they've got the speed just about right here. When I had the bumper view on at the start of the review, it was going very, very fast. This is chase view, the furthest chase view, so, you know, it does give you a bit of a chance to see the scenery. I think it's probably the easiest view to pick then. I think this is the view most people would have picked on this game. Woo! There's the finish. First. Unless anyone's gone super quick in the last 2 seconds. There we go. 5 seconds quicker. I'm getting used to this, by Jove. I'm getting used to it. So all I've got to do is a half decent time in stage 2 and I'm going to win Finland. Which means I'll probably not do. Here we go. Here's me going into the service area. Yeah, not too much damage. Car overall condition, quite high. Got 24 minutes in here. Or half an hour I've got. Should we do this in real time? Wait half an hour repairing it? No. Right, 2nd stage Finland. It's a gravel road. Roughly the same length as last time. 3.1 kilometres. Start the race. Weather looks fine. Finland. Never been. Home of the Finns. Kankkunen. Raikkonen. Häkkinen. Someone else. Go. Go. Right, let's keep this on the circuit. This game looks gorgeous for a PlayStation 1 game. I know I keep saying that there's not much area to drive past the road, but I can forgive that. It's of an era and it looks really nice. The shading's nice, the textures are good, the trees are varied, sounds brilliant. I like the speech, it's good. It's good game. If you disagree, comment below. Or if you agree, comment below as well. I need the comments. Lock. Ball lock. It's not pinball. Right, here we go. Just got to keep it steady. Don't do anything alarming. I'm going to win Finland. Although I did roll the car in the last stage. I think you remember that far back and was quicker there. Lots of straights and I'm cooking. Very long.
very long.
It's not that long. Whoa, that cost me some time. It's not super long, is it? Pity you can't change your navigator, but your disc was never going to be that big. That's what they should do in modern rally games. DLCs, we can have a different navigator and you can pick famous people. Who would be the worst person to have as a navigator? Stephen Hawking? I don't know. Joe Pasquale? A Dalek. There's a lot of bad ones you could have. Come on. Although if you had Stephen Hawking as your navigator, he'll probably find a wormhole and you'd end up at the end of the thing after about half a second. So he might be a good person to have in there. Finish. I wasn't keeping an eye on the time there. Did we win? Third? How comes we were third? But it's quite close. I might still win overall. Have I won overall? Loading the results. Loading times aren't too bad on this. I don't think I'll have to edit them. Let's have a heart failure here. It's me. There's my car, the Subaru. And there I am. Good. So I've done it eventually. It took three countries. England, not so good. Spain, not so good. Finland, brilliant. I'll certainly come here next year for my holidays. Really impressed with this one. Thanks for sending it in, Longrod. Hooray! Or Longrod von Hugenden, to give his full name, but I always pronounce that wrong. Great stuff. Well, you know, I hope you liked having a look at that one. I think we'll leave it there. That was V-Rally 2 Championship Edition on the PlayStation 1, published by EA in 1999 and developed by Eden Games. Please remember to put your comments below if you've got any. Thanks for watching as always, and until next time, take good care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.